Hello everyone, this is video number 17 on pair of linear equation in two variable. In this video we will continue exercise 3.5. There is a last question, that is question number 4. So let's start this video. So let's see question number 4 and first part. A part of monthly hostel charges is fixed and the remaining depends on the number of days one has taken food in the mess. When a student takes food for 20 days, she has to pay rupees 1000 as a hostel charges. Whereas a student B who takes food for 26 days pays rupees 1180 as the hostel charges. Find the fixed charge and the cost of food per day. So we will start from here. Find the fixed charge and cost of food per day. So let fixed monthly charge, which is rupees X, and the cost of food per day be rupees Y. Then according to the question, first student who take food for 20 days. So X, which is the fixed charge, and the cost of food per day, which is Y, and she take food 20 day. So 20 into Y, X plus 20 into Y, and total amount she pay 1000 rupees. Student A takes food for 20 day. So cost of food per day, which is rupees Y. So 20 into Y, this is the total cost of food, and monthly charges of hostel room, which is X. So X plus 20Y and total amount, which is 1000. Same as second student, another student B who takes food 26 day and pay rupees 1180. So X, which is monthly charges fixed, and she take 26 day food. Since the cost of food per day, which is rupees Y, so total cost of food, which is 26 into Y, it means 26Y plus X, which is monthly charges, and total amount she pays 1180 rupees. Equation number second. Here coefficient of X which are equal, so by 1 minus 2 we use elimination method. X plus 20Y is equal to 1000 and X plus 26Y, which is 1180. Subtract these two equations, so change the sign, minus minus minus, and X cancel out. 20 minus 26, that means only minus 6Y, and here difference is only minus 180. Once again minus sign cancel out, so 180 divided by 6, it means Y is equal to 30. Put this value in equation number 1. So equation number 1 is X plus 20Y is equal to 1000. In place of Y, write 30. So 20 into 30, it means 600. 600 transfer into right side, so X is equal to 1000 minus 600. So X is equal to 400 rupees. So fixed monthly charges is 400 rupees and cost of food per day, which is rupees 30. Now question number 4, second part. A fraction becomes 1 by 3 when 1 is subtracted from the numerator, and it becomes 1 by 4 when 8 is added to its denominator. Find the fraction. So we will start from here. Our question is find the fraction. So let fraction be X upon Y. Then first condition, if we subtract 1 from numerator, it means X minus 1, then it becomes 1 by 3. So by cross multiplication, 3 into X minus 1, and right side 1 into Y, that is only Y. Open this bracket, so it will be 3x minus 3. Minus 3 transfer into right side and Y transfer into left side. So 3x minus Y is equal to 3. Give equation number 1. Now second condition, when 8 is added to its denominator, so X upon Y, Y plus 8 is added to its denominator, then it becomes 1/4. Once again by cross multiplication, it will be 4x and that side only Y plus 8. Now variable Y transferred to left side, so our equation is 4x minus Y equal to 8. Give equation number 2. Once again observe these two equations. 3x minus y is equal to 3 and 4x minus y is equal to 8. Here coefficient of y both are same, that is minus 1. So here we eliminate variable y first. So by 1 minus 2. First write equation number 1, 3x minus y is equal to 3, and after that second, which is 4x minus y equal to 8, and change the sign. This is minus, this is plus, and this is minus. So plus y and this is minus y, both are cancelled out. Minus 4x and this is plus 3x, so only minus x remaining. 3 and minus 8, their difference is minus 5. Minus sign cancel out, so x is equal to only 5. Now put this value in equation number 1. So from equation number 1 is 3x minus y is equal to 3. In place of x write 5. So 3 into 5, that is 15, and 15 transfer into right side, so it will be minus 15. So minus y as it is, 3 minus 15, their difference is minus 12. Once again minus sign cancel out, so y is equal to 12. So our question is, what is the fraction? Hence fraction is 5 by 12, x upon y. X is 5 and y is 12. Third part of fourth question. Yash scored 40 marks in a test, getting 3 marks for each right answer and losing 1 mark for each wrong answer. Head, 4 marks been awarded for each correct answer and 2 marks been deducted for each incorrect answer. Then Yash scored 50 marks. How many questions were there in a test? So let number of right answered question be suppose x and number of wrong answered question be suppose y. Then total questions, which is x plus y. Now first condition, just scored 40 marks in a test, getting 3 marks for each correct answer and losing 1 mark for wrong answer. Since here number of right answered question, which is x, and for every correct answer he get 3 marks. So number of right answered, which is x, and getting 3 marks for each questions, so it will be total 3 into x. But losing 1 marks for each wrong answer, here number of wrong answered question, which is y, so it would be 1 into y for every wrong answer. Now 3x minus 1 into y, because this number is deducted, so 3x minus 1 into y, that is total 40, because he scored total 40. Equation number 1. Now second condition, had 4 marks had been awarded for each correct answer and 2 marks deducted from each wrong answer. So here correct answer or right answered question be x, and each question will be awarded by 4 marks. So total right answered question, marks of total right answered question, it would be 4 into x, that is 4x. But 2 marks deducted from each incorrect answer. So here wrong answer, it will be y. So 2 into y, this is total deduction of wrong answer. So 4x minus 2y, and total score it will be 50. Give equation number 2. Now observe these two equations. Here coefficient of y, which is smaller than coefficient of x. So here we eliminate y. So equation number 1 multiplied by this 2, and second equation multiplied by this 1. So equation number 1 multiplied by, so 2 into 3 6x, and this is only 2y, and 2 into 40, that is 80. Second equation multiplied by 1, so there will be no effect, so write second equation as it is, 4x minus 2y, 4x minus 2y is equal to 50. Now see the sign of 2y, both are same, minus minus, so change the sign, it means subtract these two equations to each other. So it will be minus, this will be plus, and this is minus. So here plus 2y and this is minus 2y, both are cancelled out. 6x minus 4x, it means only 2x. 80 minus 50, that is 30. 2x is equal to 30, so x is equal to 30 divided by 2, or x is equal to 15. X is equal to 15 means right answered question is 15. Now from equation number 1. Equation number 1 is 3x minus y is equal to 40. In place of x write 15, so 3 into 15, that is 45. 45 transfer into right side, so only minus y remaining. Minus y is equal to 40 minus 45, their difference is minus 5. Minus sign cancel out, so y is equal to only 5. Why? It means wrong answered question. So right answered question is 15 and wrong answered question which is 5. So total questions in the test is 15 plus 5, that is 20. Fourth part of fourth question. Places A and B are 100 km apart on highway. One car starts from A and another car starts from B at the same time. If the car travels in the same direction and with different speed, they meet in 5 hours. If they travels towards each other, they meet in 1 hour. What are the speeds of these two cars? So let the speed of car A be x km per hour and speed of car B suppose y km per hour, and such that x and y such that x is greater than to y, speed of car A which is greater than to speed of car B. So in first case, if they travel in same direction, so let's see in this diagram, this is point A and this is point B, place A and place B, and total distance between A and B which is 100 km. If both cars travel in same direction, car A also goes into this direction and car B also goes into this direction, then they will meet in 5 hours. So since the speed of car A which is x km per hour, in 1 hour car A travel only x km, so in 5 hours it travels 5 into x km, so total from A to C it is 5x km. Now speed of car B which is only y km per hour, in 1 hour car B travels y km, so in 5 hours it will be travel 5 into y km, so from B to C total distance which is 5y, and both they will meet at point C. Now it is total 5x km and BC which is total 5y km, so their difference AC minus BC which is only 100 km. So here AC minus BC which is 100, from A to C total distance which is 5x, B to C total distance which is 5y km, so 5x minus 5y is equal to 100, 5 is common and only x minus y remaining, 5 and 100 both are cancelled out, so it will be only 20. So our first equation which is x minus y equal to 20, equation number 1. Now second condition, if they travel to each other, suppose this is place A and this is place B and total distance which is 100 km, in 1 hour if they travels each other then they will meet in only 1 hour. In 1 hour car A travels only x km and car B travels only y km, and their sum x plus y, x km plus y km, their sum is total 100. It means AC plus BC which is total 100. AC it means x, BC it means y, so x plus y which is 100. So equation number 1 and 2 both are very simple equation, and here this is minus y and this is plus y, so by 1 plus 2 y cancel out here, x and x 2x, 100 plus 20 it means 120, so x is equal to 120 divided by 2, it means x is equal to 60. Now put this value in equation number second is x plus y is equal to 100, so in place of x write 60, so y is equal to 100 minus 60, it means 40. So speed of car A which is 60 and speed of car B which is 40 km per hour. Now this is the last question of exercise, that is question number 5th part. The area of a rectangle gets reduced by 9 square unit if its length is reduced by 5 unit and breadth is increased by 3 unit. If we increase the length by 3 unit and breadth by 2 unit, then area increased by 67 square unit. Find the dimension of rectangle. Dimension, it means length and breadth. So let length of rectangle be x unit and breadth of rectangle be y unit. Then area of rectangle, it will be x into y. Length into breadth, it means area. So length is x, breadth is y, so x into y, it will be area, square unit. Now first condition, the area of rectangle gets reduced by 9 square unit if length is reduced by 5. So new length, which is x minus 5, and breadth is increased by 3 unit, so breadth, which is y plus 3. If length is reduced by 5 unit and breadth is increased by 3 unit, then new area, it means new length and new breadth, which x minus 5 into y plus 3, this is new area. And according to question, this new area, it will be reduced by 9 square unit from old area. So x minus y into y plus 3, this is new area, and it will be reduced by 9 square unit from old one, which is x into y. Open this bracket, x into y, xy, x plus 3, it means plus 3x. Now minus 5 into y, it means minus 5y, and minus 5 and plus 3, that is minus 15. Here x, y both are cancelled out. Minus 15 transfer into right side, so 3x minus 5y minus 9 as it is, and minus 15 transfer into right side, so it will be plus 15. 15 minus 9, that is 6, so this is equation number 1, 3x minus 5y equal to 6. Now second case, if we increase length by 3 unit and breadth by 2 unit, okay, new length, which is x plus 3, and new breadth, which is y plus 2. Length is increased by 3 unit and breadth is increased by 2 unit. Then this is the new area, L into B, x plus 3 into y plus 2, this is the new area. Now according to the question, this new area, x plus 3 into y plus 2, this is 67 square unit more than old one, old area, which is x into y. Our new area is increased by 67 square unit from old one. To increase, it means plus sign, and reduce, it means minus sign. So once again open this bracket, x into y, xy, x into 2, so plus 2x, and plus 3 into y, it means plus 3y, and 2 into 3, that is plus 6. Once again here xy cancel out, 6 transfer into right side, so 2x plus 3y equal to 67 minus 6, that is 61. So 2x plus 3y is equal to 61, equation number 2. Once again observe these two equations. First equation, which is 3x minus 5y is equal to 6, and second equation, 2x plus 3y is equal to 61. So equation number 1 multiplied by this 2, and equation number 2 multiplied by this 3. So here we eliminate x. Equation number 1 multiplied by 2, so 2 into 3, that is 6x, 2 into 5, that is minus 10y, and 2 into 6, that is 12. Second equation multiplied by 3, so 3 into 2, 6x, 3 into 3y, that is 9y, and 3 into 61, that is 183. Both are positive, so change the sign, minus, this is minus, and this is also minus. 6x cancel out, minus 10y and minus 9y, total minus 19y, and here difference of these two number, which is minus 171, minus 2 minus cancel out, minus 19y is equal to minus 171, so minus sign cancel out, so y is equal to 171 upon 19, so 171 and 19 both are cancel out, only 9 remaining. Put this value in equation number 1. So 3x minus 5y is equal to 6. In place of y, write 9. 9 into 5, that is 45. And this minus 45 transfer into right side, so it will be plus 45. 45 plus 6, that is 51. 3x is equal to 51, so x is equal to 51 upon 3. Once again, this number cancel out, only 17 remaining, so x is equal to 17. X, which is length, so length is 17 unit and breadth is 9 unit. Okay, thank you guys.